Welcome to the ISG Index Headlines. I'm Stephen Hall, partner and president of ISG. The headline results for the second quarter point to a stable and healthy IT and business services market, one that continues to be powered by a shift to cloud-based services. Overall, the combined market, which includes both managed services and as a service, was up 5% to $13.7 billion of annual contract value, or ACV. Interestingly, that was just shy of the record established in the first quarter. As a service turned in its second best quarter ever with ACV of $6.7 billion, up 14%. The two components of as a service, infrastructure as a service and software as a service, were both up by the same percentage. Managed services came in at $7 billion for only the seventh time in the last decade. It reached that lofty level. But compared with a very strong second quarter last year, managed services was down 3% on a year-over-year comparison. With more and more companies shifting work to the cloud, we are seeing a dip in IT outsourcing ACV and a commensurate rise in the infrastructure as a service ACV. Thus, ITO was down 7% in this quarter, but business process outsourcing, or BPO, was up 14% on stronger demand for back office and facilities management services. Looking at a regional performance, in the Americas, the combined market ACV was up 6% to $6.5 billion. Growth continues to be driven by robust demand for as-a-service, with the ACV up 23%. The as-a-service market now represents a record 57% of the combined Americas markets. Managed services in the Americas was down 10%. Looking at Europe, Middle East, and Africa, the ACV was up 3% to $5 billion. As-a-service rose 9% and now represents 36% of the market. Demand for cloud-based services is growing in EMEA, which was slower to adopt IaaS and SaaS solutions than other regions. Managed services this quarter was down slightly at 1%. In Asia-Pac, the combined market was up 6% to $2.2 billion. The region was an early adopter of as-a-service, which continues to dominate with a 57% of their ACV. But this quarter, in a surprising twist, managed services delivered its best quarter in 5 years, with ACV up 15%, driving the overall market up. So what do all these numbers mean? In short, the global market for IT and business services continues to be powered by all things digital. For the past couple of quarters, we've been bracing for the impact of the macro risks that could affect the global economy. We talked Brexit, tariffs, trade wars, etc. But these concerns don't appear to be slowing technology and services spending in the least. We likely will see some macroeconomic headwinds before the year is out, but the technology tailwinds are far stronger than the macroeconomic headwinds. Given this, we expect the as-a-service market to grow 22% this year, and the overall IT and business services market to grow 3.5%. For more details, please visit the ISG Index page on our website, www.isg-1.com. Until next quarter, this is Stephen Hall for the ISG Index Headlines.